It is my honor to welcome and interview Professor Balaji with the Department of Mechanical from Sri Sai College of Engineering, Bangalore on behalf of College India. Welcome, sir. Sir, being the faculty of the Mechanical Department, what are your roles and responsibilities towards the students?
Yes, madam. So, being a mechanical faculty, so in front of me, the students to be get placed in the core companies. So, this is what the major roles are there to make the students to be get placed in the core company. So, here in our college, so we have been trying hard to make the industry relationship with the department, and we have a certain programs to organize for the students, and we have a project-based learning. So, all these training programs to be get held for the students. This makes the students to get placed in the core mechanical companies.
Sir, how do you intend to establish healthy relationship with the students and fellow faculty?
So initially we'll go to provide a structure, clear structure for the students and both the faculties also. So what are the programs they need to do for the entire semester. And also we'll go to teach with enthusiasm and passion. And we'll go to teach have a positive attitude. We'll go to incorporate humor into the lessons and also to make the learning to be get fun. And faculties will go to work as in a team, and because of which we can able to with a family we'll go to be working in this college and decentralization of the work. So as we'll go to represent as in a responsibility as in a overall, but accountability will be for the individuals. So commitments to the target. So these are the our motto and the guidelines to work in the institution.
So what are the best practices offered by the department to the students which help them gain necessary skills?
So in our institution and the department, so we are having an individual innovation center. So where we're going to be focusing on the project based. So through the project, the students will going to get the required skills. So that skills they can able to implement in the industries. And apart from this, we have a separate curriculum like we are Visionary Learning Community India. So this has been organizing in collaboration with some industries like Haritha Seating Systems Limited and also the Tafe Industries, the Tafe Tractors Limited. So based on this, so the program has been calculated as per the Japanese technologies. So where the TQM practices will go to bring into the knowledge. So all these things will make the students to be get jobs. At the same time, they're going to be learn about the skills which has been required nowadays in the industries.
So how do you strategize the curriculum and how often it gets updated to make it benefiting for the students?
So in our college, so we have a practice like to form the department advisory board. So in this department advisory board, so the faculties, the senior faculties will be involving. So the two students, the present students will be involved. At the same time, the one of the alumni will be there as a member, and one industry person will be there as a member. So all this committee will going to be all these members frame the committee, and we will going to decide. So what exactly has to be the students has to do for the next 6 months. So for the 6 months, every 6 months, we are going to frame the students' work. So here the industry person will go to give the what exactly the industry is expecting, and the alumni will go to be express about what exactly the industry is expecting outside. So all concluding all these things, so we're going to make the certain guidelines and the framework so that the students can able to attend certain programs.
And how do you try to bring in practical approach towards subjects and make it industry oriented?
So as I mentioned, so here we have been learning towards the project. So the project is the major thing, the project-based learning. So here, as soon as the student will going to enter into the second year, we'll make the students to come to the come and work in the innovation centers. So we have a separate centers for the Center of Excellence for the Drone Technology. We have a center for VLCA, that is the Visionary Learning Community India. So in association with the industries, and we have a Sairam Business Incubation Center, and we have a Sri Liumuthu Innovation Center. So including all these things will make the students to work 24/7, and they will be creating the projects. So once the students will come into the practical, that is the projects, obviously they're going to learn about the practical things.
How do you help your students to cope up with the competition being so high in the outside world?
So here the training for the placements. So then and there itself will be the training itself will make the students to be get some motivation, and we're going to be make the students to be get motivation in the classes itself, and we're going to be encourage the students to participate in the various programs outside. It may be paper publications, it may be paper presentation, it may be the project competitions. So from all these things, the students will be get equipped with the knowledge, and the students will be equipped with the what the industry is expecting outside.
So, do you have any extracurricular activities program to enhance the skill of the students or expose them to the real world challenges?
Yeah, madam. As I have been mentioned, so we have a centers like we have a center for the road technology, Sairam Incubation Center, and we have been tied with the MSME and so many Government of India projects we have been working on. So based on this one, we are going to be providing all the knowledges to the students. So since the maximum students are going to be do certain projects, then obviously they will be achieving their goals. So this is what we are going to be do for the students.
So, being in the mechanical department, what are the challenges you faced or facing to uplift the quality of education of your department?
The major thing is nothing but nowadays the IT industry is going in a full boom, and at the same time, so where even it is going behind the expectation of the academic institutions. But being as a mechanical faculty, so what I suggest is, so still the automobile is alive. So based on this one, the students can able to still turn up to the mechanical, and there is a huge opportunities for the students. So this is one of the major key for the mechanical students. And the challenges in the department is the students those who are going to join for the mechanical will be having the low IQ level. So this is what the major problem we are facing. But we are trying hard to improve their IQ level through this project-based learning.
So, when you came to the college, what was your vision and how are you trying to achieve the same?
The vision of mine is satisfaction. So the every day, so that at the end of the day, so we have to feel that we should have to get satisfied with the job what we have been done from the morning. So the teaching, whatever the students, we people are making, or we people have been combining with the students, so that has to be get satisfied. At the end of the day, we have to be satisfied with our work. At the same time, the students should have to be gain some knowledge. So because of these things, within the 6 months or within the 4 years, the students should have to be get placed in the 4 mechanical companies.
How does the curriculum of your department ensure the best practice of the industry?
The curriculum will be framed by the university, but apart from the university, so we have our own plans with the industries. So usually in our college, we have a practice of sending the students for the industrial visits, where the students will going to see the real world experience in the industries. At the same time, we are going to be asking the students and we'll make the connection between the industries, which is going to be help the students to get the internship placements. So all these things. Thank you.
So, how does the department enhance the skill of the faculty and prepares them according to the industry standards?
So we have a practice of sending the faculties for the various programs. So we have a practice to organize the faculty development programs, and we have a practice of organizing the conferences, and we have a practice of sending the faculties to attend the various conferences outside also. At the same time, so industrial expert will come to the college and he will going to be give the training to the faculties, not directly to the students. So first the faculties will be get trained by the industrial persons. So based on that one, the faculty will going to be train the students.
So, what are the interventions or approaches you bring in apart from curriculum to train or teach the students?
So guest lecturer, the specialized guest lecturer will be organizing. The guest lecturer may be the technical side or non-technical side. At the same time, the trainings from the experts, so that the students will going to attend those trainings. Apart from the academics, the students should have to build up their skills and the knowledge which has been required nowadays. So these skills and the knowledge we can able to build only with the experts teaching or experts training. So this training will be happening in our institution and the department.
So, what do you see the department's greatest strengths and how it can be enhanced?
So our department has been equipped with the experienced faculties. So and also they have been trained by the various industrial persons, and they have the knowledge of the projects. So various the government projects they have been received. So one of the experiences they have been got some 10 lakhs grants in the government of India projects. So our faculties have been having equipped with the so many what we can say as projects related thing. At the same time, the faculties are having enough knowledge to deliver the things in the classroom. So they want what exactly the students has been required. So they are going to be get in the classroom itself, and we have an like as I told, the visionary learning community India, the faculties are trained here. So this is one of the strength of the department.
So, what valuable advice would you like to the students from them to have a prosperous career ahead?
So each and every student or each and every person will be having their unique, specific character. So we need not to be, the student should not be depend upon the others, or we should not be copied the whatever the things are having with the other students. So we ourselves have to utilize, we have to first think about, so what is my strength and what is my weakness, and we have to be work out on that particular strength so that we can able to achieve. So this is what the message to my students or the students those who are going to be taking. So you please work out on your own unique characteristic. So that makes you to be get greatest things in the society.
So thanks for your time and insightful thought on education, sir. It gave us a broad picture about what students can expect from the college and the course. Also, what is expected from the students to join Sri Sai Ram College of Engineering Mechanical Department. So we should you have a great day ahead, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.